Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste. Panchamaha Subhashitam. This is taken from the Prathama book, new edition of Sri Sura Saraswati Sabha Sringeri. This Subhashitam is the first in the fifth lesson of that book. The fifth lesson of the Prathama book have a set of 11 Subhashitams, and among them this is the first Subhashitam. Here we are going to see the things that doesn't have any equivalent. नास्ति विद्यासमो बन्धुर्नास्ति सत्यसमं तपः नास्ति रागसमं दुःखं नास्ति त्यागसमं सुखम्. Let me repeat one more time. नास्ति विद्यासमो बन्धुर्नास्ति सत्यसमं तपः नास्ति रागसमं दुःखं नास्ति त्यागसमं सुखम्. So now we are going to see the Padachchedaha. Padachchedaha is splitting of words. Correctly, we have to split the words. Only by splitting the words correctly, we can derive the correct meaning from the Subhashitam. So, Nasti Vidya Samo Bandhuho Nasti Satya Samam Tapaha Nasti Raga Samam Dukkam Nasti Tyaga Samam Sukham. Now we shall see the meaning of each and every padas that got splitted from the Subhashitam. Padam means words. Here we are going to see the individual meaning of the words alone. So Nasti means not present. Vidyasamo is different word. Here Vidyasamo, generally samam means equivalent. Vidya means knowledge. Vidyasamo means equivalent to knowledge. Bandhuhu means relative. Any person who is related to us. Then Nasti, not present. So Nasti is a two words combined together. Na asti becomes Nasti because of Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. It is a grammar rule. Then Satya Samam, equivalent to truth. Satyam means equivalent. Satya Samam means equivalent to truth. Samam means equivalent. That here, because we are in different phrases, we are using the word samam, so I am giving it as a special word. Then tapaha is austerity. Then again nasti means not present or is not there, like that it means. Raga samam means equivalent to desire or passion or longing. Ragam means it's desire, passion or longing. Then dukkam means suffering, misery or grief. Nasti means again it's not present, like that it means. Tyaga samam, equivalent to sacrifice or renunciation. So samam means equivalent, tyaga means renunciation or sacrifice. Sukham is joy or happiness or pleasure. So here we are going to see the Anvaya. Anvayam is reordering of the words to give the correct meaning, to derive the correct meaning. Vidya Samo Bandhuhu Nasti. Here, even though it's a single Subhashitam, it has 4 different points in it. So that 4 different points are listed here. Vidya Samo Bandhuhu Nasti. Satya Samam Tapaha Nasti. Raga Samam Dukkam Nasti. Tyaga Samam Sukham Nasti. So it is from this itself we can find that we are able to find the meaning. Vidya Samadrita Bandhuhu Nasti Tataiva Satya Samadrita Tapaha Nasti Evameva Raga Samadrita Dukkam Nasti Cha Tyaga Samadrita Sukham Nasti. Here this is a meaning in Sanskrit, whereas the meaning is very simple. There is not at all any relative, any blood relation or any relation to us that is equivalent to Vidya, because we can say one person as our relation only when they help us when we are in need. So we cannot expect any person in this world to help us very easily except God, but the knowledge that is blessed by God will surely help us in many times. Only the knowledgeable person can come out of any problem he faces. That is only the correct meaning here. Similarly, there is not at all any austerity that is equivalent to truthfulness. Truthfulness is satyam. Speaking Truth always is a austerity, is a penance. Then there is not at all any suffering equivalent to longing or desire. When we long or desire for an object, how we will be? We will be always suffering. We will be thinking about that thing, and we will suffer in every other parts. So that only they say there is not any suffering equivalent to longing or desire, and there is not at all any pleasure equivalent to sacrifice or renunciation. By renunciating, by sacrificing that desire or any other thing, not alone that desire, for anything, when we sacrifice it, the renunciate it in a proper way, not because of maya virakti, but true viveka. When one thing is sacrificed or renunciated, there is not at all any pleasure that is equivalent to the pleasure obtained from renunciation. The renunciation which is made by pure mind. That is the meaning of this. One more time, let me repeat the Subhashitam. नास्ति विद्यासमो बन्धुर्नास्ति सत्यसमं तपः नास्ति रागसमं दुःखं नास्ति त्यागसमं सुखम्. धन्यवादः.